Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creep.
Oh, smashing header! Thomas, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe, and he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Anguissa, and here's Messi, and Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. An act of charity gratefully received.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 13 minutes de jeu par le numéro 22, Messi!
Paris Saint-Germain breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Anguissa. Yamal. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Mbappe. Anguissa. And here's Yamal. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way and claimed it back swiftly. Valverde, Son Heung-min. And Messi! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Mbappe! Out of play for a goal kick. Mondi. El Ainaoui. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And Anguissa. Valverde is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. El Ainaoui. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Thomasson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
El Ainaoui concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Anguissa. Pass is just off target. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Juve. He's under a lot of pressure there. Anguissa. Good purposeful running this. Juve. Oh, just skips past his man. Gets into some space. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And they've got a throw. Aguilar could try cutting inside here. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nicely intercepted. Aguilar. Thomasson. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Oh, super find. El Ainaoui. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly...
Mbappe! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
L'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 48 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Medina. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to shoot now. Defending was strong and firm. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Messi. Aguilar. Ryan gets it away. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? It's in!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Après 56 minutes de jeu, le numéro 17.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
El Ainaoui. Aguilar. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. You've got to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gradit. Aguilar looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag. Thomason pulls it back. Son Heung-min. He's got away.
Now the finish! Has another go! That's another chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And they're quick to get it back. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Mendy deals with that comfortably.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aguilar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Footballing width usually identifies with...
It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 23. Changement en cours.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gradit. Now Thomason. Aguilar. He's picked his way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Foden. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. El Ainaoui. it's played forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, that's well spotted. Thomas. Ball's gone astray. Foden! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Son Heung-min, who's short. He's got the shot away! And that has faded wide. There's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
There's the whistle. Valverde goes steaming forward. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Anguissa. Foden. Has good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. And the shot! Gets a good foot in there. Foden. Could be danger here.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Foden. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge. And here's Foden. It's run loose.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the big chance must be. He's had a hit. It's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Son Heung-min. Valverde. It's a great ball. In he goes again. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid.
Foden! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Might want to be careful there.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's another chance. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they're on him in a flash. Ferry. Foden. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. Koulibaly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but
He's got a sight of goal.
a whisker away from making it 4.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Taken back almost at once.
Has a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Foden knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And here's Foden, and here's Mbappe.
Mbappe! This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Foden, and the finish! And again! He's going for goal!
This is their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min plays it short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Berry. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Too much on that, it's gone out. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He was under real pressure there. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Berry. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Hits one! 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. That is a brilliant interception.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Quarter of an hour
match,
into the second half.
913.
And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ferry. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Numéro 19. Changement en cours.
And a play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Koulibaly. The less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. That pass isn't the best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's had it nicked away. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 22. Attention, changement.
Oh no, this does not look good. Just the keeper to beat. Chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Le numéro 9.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. In towards the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. He's through here. He's got away. So much time and space here. Koulibaly.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he's managed to get free. 2 minutes to be added on. Koulibaly. And he's found a way past. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
But pour l'équipe de Montpellier. Le numéro 41.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Well, this may be a relatively modern rivalry. It wasn't until the mid-80s when PSG came to prominence, but since then it has evolved into one of French football's greatest battles. From a footballing perspective, these two sides are very much big business and are inevitably involved in the big business areas towards the end of any season. There's a strong reason for the rivalry. It is definitely a regional one, almost a tribal one, between France's number 1 and number 2 cities from north and south. Two value systems which are utterly incompatible each with the other, and that is what is at the root of all this. Certainly one of the biggest reasons why there is so much passion and intensity surrounding this fixture. This is no easy civilised game, not a chance of that. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much...
And the finish!
Locatelli finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calm...
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cole gets flagged offside. Mbappe, Foden, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Harit, still goalless at the moment. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here.
It's a mighty effort!
That could spell trouble.
He gets big! Goal! Marseille!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ah, he's given it away. Face to face.
Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Marseille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yamal, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Foden! And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Half an hour played now. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. And it's Rabiot.
That's good play from him.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Benacer, Balerdi, Rabiot, and Benacer. Guiri, Gabriel gets a foot in here. Cole, Luis Felipe. He's through, now is he in? Valverde. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that's well spotted. Di Lorenzo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now there's a fine ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Locatelli, Foden, Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot looking to add to his goal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And it's Rabiot. Højbjerg. It's a good spell of possession, this. Guiri! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue
On
this.
est en retard au tableau d'affichage, mais pas question de baisser les bras. Tout est encore possible. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. And he's on a charge. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Merlin. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Marseille making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Luis Felipe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out wide. Murillo could try cutting inside here. Valverde. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Merlin. That's really well manoeuvred. Merlin made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cole with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Luis Felipe, and they're not going to make any further progress now.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
And it's Rabiot. Merlin. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Rabiot. And the counter is on. Cole, looking for the run. Merlin. Shifted upfield. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cole. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rabiot. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yamal. Di Lorenzo. That is lovely. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Felipe. Rooney with the clearance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He could be in here. A real chance if he can get through. Benacer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Guiri. Guiri. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Cole is onto it in a flash.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rabiot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20, le numéro 19, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 22, Messi, le numéro 23,
Mbappe.
le numéro 15. Changement.
Not the most accurate pass.
Temps additionnel.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe.
And he's had a hit. And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Son Heung-min plays it short.
Real chance!
And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min goes short. Oh, well played. And we're done. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Cresswell. And it's Sidibe. It's an exciting looking ball, that.
Pinches it off him.
Mackenzie.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Cresswell.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all... Belts one! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Has a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Loose ball, shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. Toulouse are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Mbappe! It's a really well-measured ball. Front-footed pressing going on here. Well read, nice interception. Sidibe. Mackenzie. And he's forced to go back. Sidibe. Van Dijk. Cresswell makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sidibe. And it's Sidibe. Yamal cuts it out. King engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot has another go. Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game. Foden with the short one. Oh, great chance! Oh, important interception. He's having a go! Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure. Cole. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Gabriel for Valverde. Van Dijk. He's shifting through the gears here, and King! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
King actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal. Cole. He's been picked out. Played out to the right.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And it's Locatelli. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Foden goes short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's King. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mackenzie. And he's been shifted off it. He's picked his way through.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Le numéro 17.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mackenzie.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cole. Di Lorenzo.
He's got Saul. Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Toulouse have a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Sidibe. Nicely aimed pass.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 29 830.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet, and he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move.
And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 10.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Le numéro 7. Attention.
They've played it short. Valverde.
Real chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Foden. Toulouse are looking to go forward now. Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They're up to 5 corners now. Foden plays it short. It's a pretty loose pass. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
In with the challenge. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Yamal proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Now the finish! He's scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Toulouse clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And Messi!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Di Lorenzo.
He's had a shot!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Son Heung-min moves short.
There's the shot!
Cleared without hesitation. Now that is commitment to the cause. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Son Heung-min with the short one. Samogisa! It's loose now, shapes to shoot. And somehow he managed to miss it. Zeitz. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do.
Gets his head to it!
Oh, should have put that away.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 13.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And it's been taken short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Locatelli. Anguissa. He came in hard, very hard.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Mackenzie. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has...
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 89 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's really well manoeuvred. Good running, strong and purposeful. Zeitz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Yamal voted man of the match and Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Coquelin. Distributed tidily. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Locatelli. Yamal carries the ball down the right. And he's heaved it away. Valverde! Valverde! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Après 10 minutes de jeu, le numéro 17.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Thomas. Palwa. Foden makes the interception. Foden going full tilt down the left. quarter of an hour played. Di Lorenzo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nantes are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. He really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Valverde. Coquelin. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, this looks sharp. Thomas gets a good foot in there. Valverde goes on a charge down the left. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cole. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Foden plays it short. No way through, so back it comes.
There's the hit! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coquelin. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cole. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. Cole. He's having a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Foden moves short. Chooses to go back.
Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Le numéro 26.
A case now of complete control. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cole! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the counter is on. Di Lorenzo looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's run loose here. Oh, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank here. done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Foden with the short one. Valverde. Valverde! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nantes are looking to go forward now. Coquelin. Thomas. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Cole. Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Back into the middle. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. That's really well manoeuvred. Cole, and the flag has stayed down. And they've been given a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Great hit! He scored! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 50 minutes de jeu, part le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Palois.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Coquelin.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Great ball, and he's in here! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here! Oh, nice touch. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again. No mistake. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 57 minutes de jeu, part le numéro 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cole being... Cole! He has done it! And look Look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone away.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That'll do under the circumstances. That's a nicely measured pass.
Big chance! He's got a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Le numéro 39.
Nantes grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Coquelin. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Foden goes on a run down the left wing. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 19.
Foden opts to play it back.
Le numéro 23. Attention,
Oh,
changement.
there was plenty on that.
Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Son Heung-min. He's had a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass somewhat off target. That's a good run down the left. Decent progress down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coquelin. Ball's gone out of play. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing great feet there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Saka. Messi. Son Heung-min. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Le numéro 14, Ribéry.
And it's been taken short.
And the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nantes have the chance to go the other way.
Il y aura 6 minutes de
Skewed
temps
away.
additionnel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Another throw-in. Oh, great chance! Saka. That has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Et c'est en grande partie grâce à vous, chers spectateurs.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Locatelli.
And he's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And again! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Locatelli.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, what a mistake!
He's one-on-one! He's had a shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. It is a corner, good chance. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Locatelli. Oh, great ball!
Mbappe!
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
He's had a hit!
Corner number 3 coming up. Foden goes short.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Locatelli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through.
Goal! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Excellent challenge there.
Good effort from distance. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Foden plays it short. Can he get away here?
There's the hit!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Defending was strong and firm. Quality ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde.
Great hit! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
They're up to 5 corners now. Foden with the short one. Valverde.
He's got the shot away!
Temps additionnel.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Cole. Short changes him with that pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And the action is back on the way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they win it back again. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. It's out for a goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Yamal, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson. Now Foden. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Valverde has the third most assists in the league this year. He's had it taken off him. Now, he's been caught on it here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That
Mbappe! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Changement. Le numéro 10.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Le numéro 31. Changement en cours.
And it's been taken short. And he's intervened well there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been cut short. Cole is sharing after that one. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's away, tries a shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11. Attention, changement.
He's gone for goal! Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is a great pick out. Messi gets through on his own, and the finish! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Valverde running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Driving. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 77 minutes de jeu par le numéro 22.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Son Heung-min plays it short. He's been picked out. Messi! And that has been knocked clear. He can get that clear. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. Foot in. And it's Locatelli. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack and...
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Le numéro 9.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Now, and the shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cole. Caio Henrique. Magassa. Ben Seguir. Yamal. Di Lorenzo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Minamino. Now it's Diatta. He's shifting through the gears here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Minamino has got himself a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Valverde. Locatelli. First quarter of an hour gone. Cole.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Monaco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
On time, excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Caio Henrique is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Ben Seguir looking to get on the end of this. Locatelli. Yamal. Cole. Now it's Mbappe. Singo, tidy with his distribution. Cole. Minamino. Half an hour played now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Minamino does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there. Singo. Oh, that's a key interception. Diatta. Valverde. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
There's the shot!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Caio Henrique. Ben Seguir is herring after that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. 5 minutes till the break. That is a great pick out. They're urging him to...
It's one! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Up he goes! Goal! Monaco! And again they hit the front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Monaco take the lead. Gabriel. That's a nicely measured pass. He is just caressing the ball. Goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Foden goes short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Diatta. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the keeper beats it away. Good read, needed to be. Minamino. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to rest. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's had a hit. Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Yamal and Di Lorenzo. Paris Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Diatta. He has found the way through. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Diatta. Minamino, big header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ben Seguir. Minamino just eases him off the ball. Cole. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That was good alertness. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's certainly onside here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Valverde, goal! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
L'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. This physical challenge. He's got away.
Now the finish!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Locatelli. There's no flag. He came in hard, very hard.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goal!
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
À leur place.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Messi.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 15.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Keeper's ball. Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, what a ball!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Akliouche providing an outlet on that flank.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Big
temps
chance!
additionnel.
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And they've got a throw. Nagasa wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, it's hit the post! And again! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Good-looking ball. Aboard. Neither side especially adventurous early on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gesson. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Locatelli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bar. There they go, hunting in tacks. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Valverde has a shot, And for a moment, time stood still. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Bar. Boudaoui. Bar. Guesson pinches it off him. Di Lorenzo. And it's Van Dijk. And Gabriel. Foden. Robertson. Now it's Valverde.
Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Klaus got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's neat. Shapes the shoot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dante.
Bar.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cole. Santa Maria.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well played. That has knocked out the danger.
Guesson.
Cole. Mbappe. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain.
That gets things going for the second half. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Klaus.
That's really well cleared. And they're quick. He's having a hit! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
A case now of complete control. Dante, nicely aimed pass. Can he latch on to this?
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Played back in. Throw it. Santa Maria. That is a brilliant interception.
Foden
Being hunted in packs.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Taken back almost at once. Santa Maria. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
71,550.
And the flag has stayed down. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 29. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7. Changement.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's gone loose. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got a side of goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Dante. Bar. Mbappe. Valverde, given the lift of his goal. Santa Maria.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ball's gone out of play. Santa Maria. Boga. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. And it's Locatelli. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Messi. And Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Corner number 2 then. Foden plays it short.
Now the finish!
A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Son Heung-min coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Paris Saint-Germain have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Changement en cours.
Santa Maria. Driving forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Boga. Time and again they are repelled. Santa Maria kept his eye on it, and he's there. Boudaoui. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's a little off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Santa Maria. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on a comfortable win.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Robertson. Now it's Messi. Bar. And Boudaoui. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min. De temps additionnel.
Boudaoui. Santa Maria. Boudaoui. There will be 4 extra minutes. Santa Maria. Distributed tidily. There's no flag. Klaus. It's a mighty effort. Really well taken goal.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
But pour l'équipe de Nice.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Stood up well to him there. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk makes the interception. Fiddles it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared away. And he's there to make the block. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Foden goes short. Backward it goes. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. And that should get the job done.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined.
Real chance! In he goes again. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Robertson. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Brilliantly cut out.
Great chance! Goal! Brest!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Brest, Locatelli concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde. Valverde!
It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shot could be on.
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Le numéro 9.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Di Lorenzo running with the ball.
Mbappe!
The ball has bounced loose now. Brest do have a chance to counter here. Brest deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear.
He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Locatelli. Oh, great ball!
Oh, shooting chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Locatelli.
Got a shot away! Oh, that was venomous!
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. He won't be happy with that one. Cole in acres of space out wide. Lismalu looking to add to his goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Temps additionnel,
Mbappe.
3 minutes.
He's away! Cole! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Cole. Yamal.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is just caressing the ball. Di Lorenzo spots it and intercepts. Cole charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. Locatelli does really well to win the ball there. And he's found a way past. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Ball's out once more. Lovely feet. Cleared without hesitation.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cole. No, he's not going to get any further than that. There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Cole! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Di Lorenzo. Yamal. Lismalu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's had it nicked away. Lismalu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Brest can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's in plenty of space here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a shade optimistic.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
20.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 22. Messi. Le numéro 15.
Di Lorenzo.
Le numéro 23. Changement en cours.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lismalu. He's under a lot of pressure there. Sima. No way through. Driving forward.
That's going in strongly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Stade Brestois have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
He's had a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Messi! Messi!
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He has found the way through.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And through to the goalkeeper. That's at the end. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but...